Hi, my name is Kevin from Sandy Hook Yachts, and I'm going to introduce you to the Marex 440 GC, the first one ever in North America. Come on board. At the stern of the boat, the first thing you're going to see is obviously the beautiful teak. You really can't get past how really nice the teak is. Wraps all around the boat. We're standing above the swim platform. It's on an actuator that goes down below the water, kind of gives you that beach feeling, which is really, really cool. Kids could swim. Has a swim ladder to get you up on the platform as well. Wow. All the teak, all the hatches have storage below, specifically this one here, which is great. There's your wash down, of course. A couple controls for it and everything. Over here, we have your freshwater shower. And of course, hot and cold, which is great. Aboard the stern of the boat again, here is the swim platform I've been talking about. Obviously, large space, 14-foot beam you could really see here. What's great about this platform is you could put an inflatable here, your tender, and have a ton of space to walk around it. It's not tight at all. On the back of the Marex here, complete enclosure, enclosing the whole aft of this boat. Totally removable. We're showing it with the door open right now, but really nice feature. Aft of the Marex, which is one of the crown jewels here, is this large seating area. Dining table, you can fit 10, 12 people in here. Whether you're cocktailing, you're having a dinner, whatever the case is, really nice. You have spots for your glasses and everything. This beautiful, beautiful suede Alcantara. Nice product. Just gives that upscale finish. Everything's double stitched, as you can see. Storage below. Nice teak chair rail going all the way around the boat, which is great. Just gives it another nice little touch. USB chargers and lighting and everything. So let me show you how you can open up the whole back of this Marex here. How much space you have here? One more thing. Completely wide open now. Whole different boat, whole different experience. As we move forward on the Marex, one of the nice features is this glass wall right here. Switch of a button. The glass comes down. This bar top opens and creates a nice little drink ledge. So being the Gourmet Cruiser, put your drinks and cocktails and hors d'oeuvres out here and serve everybody. Really nice. Standing inside the galley of the Marex 440 is one of the specialty areas of the whole boat. This is what makes that GC, what we're talking about. Make your way around here. All these beautiful walnut features and walnut woods on everything, all the cabinetry here. Storage cabinetry with premium hardware. Quartz composite countertops throughout here for working surfaces. Over here, you have your dual sink, which is really nice, 2 drains. Something kind of cool Marex does too. They think about every little thing here. So you have these little brackets, right? I mean, super innovative, but super simple. Great little thing. I think that's super cool, very innovative, like I said. Miele appliances throughout. So Miele is a premium German brand of appliances. You know, you see that stuff in luxury apartments, luxury homes. It's featured in the Marex. I think that's incredible. Anything from an 18-inch dishwasher here, stainless steel interiors, which is great, refrigeration freezer, speed oven, microwave, drop-down door. You have your Miele glass cooktop, 4-burner setup here. Touch controls, really nice. And again, you know, I keep reiterating on it, but the walnut finishes are just beautiful on all this stuff. Really nice, walnut interiors everywhere. One thing I also want to point out too, there's no sharp corners. There's no sharp edges in the entire boat. Everything is either hand sanded or has radius corners or round edges, anything like this right here. Little feature like that is just thought about, but you won't find a sharp edge throughout the whole boat. That's very impressive from a workmanship perspective, from a boat building perspective, anything like that. Little things you just won't find a sharp edge. Really cool. TV, right? Everybody needs a TV these days. Where is the TV? I think this is another innovative, great thing by Marex. No motorized actuators, all done by hand. Really just beefy hinges here on nice hydraulics. And I gotta say, this is super cool. So if you're eating dinner, you're hanging out on the back of the boat, keeping the kids busy, whatever the case is, TV pivots all the way to the stern of the boat. faces aft, which is great. As we move forward a little bit here, Marex has used every single inch for storage here. Another refrigerator freezer down here. So you have multiple units, which is great. And now we start to make our way towards the Helm. The first thing you're gonna notice here is the double Helm station. So you have 2 chairs. They're on a slide, so they can come forward and back, which is great. And nice big thick bolsters here. So whether you're sitting, whether you're leaning against the chairs to drive, they kind of really set it up nicely. I'll just position myself here so you can see. I mean, this is a perfect line of sight for me. You know, whether I'm sitting or whether I'm standing, I'll show you that in a second, but really set up beautifully for the driver or for the captain. You got your flush mount Garmins, you have your Volvo Penta controls, your joystick here, you got your bow thruster, it's got the quick system, which is your gyro stabilizer. What's really great about the quick system is that it's air cooled, it's not water cooled. So one less pump to deal with, one less mechanism to deal with. I think that's very nice, very cool. It's just a nice innovative thing that Marex integrated into the boat. Fusion head unit, so you control all your speakers, your sound levels. This thing has an amazing stereo system. One of the nice things too, this door. It's on a slide system with a lock, which is great. And Marex figured this one out. So literally, I mean, if I'm by myself, I could dock this boat very easily with the joystick, with my bow thruster. I literally can reach right out here, grab a rope, tie it up to the cleat. That I think is amazing. And being a boater, I can appreciate that. It's a 44-foot boat that you could dock like it's a 24-foot boat. I think it's great. Let's make our way to the bow of the boat now. Plenty of space to get to the bow, which is super cool. One thing I want to show you here, your freshwater fill right here. All your fill reservoirs and inlets are on the outside of the boat, on the steps. I think that's a very cool thing. You're not tripping over them, you're not stepping on them. I think another innovative thing that Marex does. But come on forward. In the bow of the boat of the Marex, ton of space. Look at all this. Large lounger, fit 2, 3, 4 people on here. You have your teak accents with cup holders here, retractable backrests. And one super incredible cool thing is you could take these cushions off, you could throw them in the water, and they become rafts. Completely waterproof, obviously floating and everything, so you're not tugging around, you're not keeping big rafts stuck on everything. You can literally take this, throw it in the water, hang out there, which I think is awesome. Other than that, obviously this screams fit and finish up here. Everything is premium. The stainless steel rails, you don't see any screws in anything, the oversized cleats and everything. And then you have a nice walk-through bow right here. Just like the door on the one side. Duck in and check this out. Back inside. Companion seat, okay. Setup very similar to the captain's chairs, of course. This easily fits 2 to 3 people in here, but again, very nice setup. Little things like this I want to show you. So first thing right off the bat, beautiful teak counter, right? Okay, it's all in this closed position. You open. Now, another great thing. These little struts that come out. No big deal, right?
Yeah.
Now you got a table. I also want to stress about Marex. No motors, no actuators. I mean, some things are on, of course, but a lot of these things like that, where you're pulling out little tables, you're pulling out little holders and stuff like that. I think that is a really simplistic idea, but it goes a long way, and they're done in a very innovative way, which is incredible. Another nice feature in the Marex is this sunroof. Now, complete open to the exterior, which is great. Stand over here, driving the boat. I have another perfect line of vision right here. Whether I'm sitting, leaning, I'm looking through the windshield, or I'm standing, getting some fresh air, driving the boat like this is great. Marex does a great job of figuring out all those little things like that. Just really thought about it. So let's make our way down to the cabins. The midship one first. So talk about space. I mean, full sofa here, obviously for lounging. Walnut features everywhere. You got your reading lamps over here. Nice big window, little venting option there. And then you have some shades here that pull down for some privacy and really set it up nice. All the lights are on, all the LEDs. Over here, you have a huge oversized mattress, somewhere between a king and a queen, but this thing is massive down here. Big mirror. One of the things you're gonna see with Marex too is they strategically place all their mirrors, which is very interesting. Makes the spaces look larger, a little bit more cozy, a little bigger. You see it through their bedrooms, you see it through the bathrooms. And this cabin is, again, you know, it's full beam. So you're getting the full 14 feet at midship right here. Huge space, sleep 3 or 4 down here, not a problem at all. Nice enclosure here. This houses the washer and dryer. It's a washer and dryer all in one. Again, a nice Miele product. They really free up a lot of space by putting it here. Nice walnut features as well. Make your way into the head here in the midship bathroom here. It's a wet head, but this is really, really neat. They created this retractable wall system with tinted glass. So you could still close it off as a shower, give yourself privacy in here. And they even give you a little window, a little porthole window to up above, which is great. A lot of light in here. Again, all these softened edges, radius corners, full sink here. You got your window looking out. And then just, again, strategically placed mirrors, making this bathroom feel larger than it is. But then again, you know, I got plenty of space. So really, really impressive. Just really great products in here too. Very nice. All right, let's make our way to the forward-facing cabin too. One thing I want to show you guys, which is another little thing that I like to pick up on, all the magnetic door stops and door catches. Really, really neat how every door has a spot, every hinge has a place, all this beautiful integrated hardware, recessed door hinges and everything. Super nice, super good quality here. As we make our way into the forward-facing cabin here, you have 3 windows, 2 non-venting and 1 venting. They also have blinds. I think this is really great, unique, brings a lot of light into here, making the space feel larger. Really nice padded walls, all great craftsmanship here, of course. I like the joinery, everything really great. Got your wardrobe set up here, full length mirror, walnut finishes throughout. Can't help but notice the padded ceilings. I mean, this is just, you know, premium plush stuff, really nice, and a huge bed for the main quarters here. Again, you're going gunnel to gunnel, so you're getting the beam, another beam bedroom here. I'm 5'10", 200 pounds, and look how much space I have in here. I mean, this is pretty incredible. Just want to mention something at the bed here. You have your own air conditioning controls here, really cool. You have your USB chargers, you have your switches. So just like any regular bedroom in a house, all your controls are set up at the main bed, which is just really cool. Very, very nice thing. Let me show you guys the primary bath. Incredible. Look at the size of the shower. I mean, you have plenty of elbow space here. You have a handheld unit up here, all these softened edges. Your controls, a little port window again with privacy blinds. Thought about every little thing. Teak bench going across, and something super cool in both bathrooms. They have a flush mount linear floor drain. This is great. So it blends right in with the floor. You're not stepping on your traditional little round floor drain. It's off to the side. Very, very nice. Teak cabinetry throughout. You have your feature LED lighting. And again, with these really cool concealed hinges. Toilet paper holder, window, venting, non-venting, and some storage cabinets. My name is Kevin Calver. Thanks for walking through the Marex 440 with me. This boat is here in Seabright. Come on down, give us a follow on our social media platforms. And thanks again.